I'm cleaning my bathroom today. I always clean my house on the weekends because I clean other people's during the week. That's what I do for a living. So I thought, why not give you guys a little toilet tutorial? Here's my toilet. I just cleaned it and I wanted to give you guys a couple tips first on what to do before you clean the toilet. So number one, please wear gloves. I have cleaned houses for almost 13 years and I did not wear gloves for, oh my gosh, like the first 8 or 9 years that I cleaned. And then I dated a dentist and he said, ew. And he started ordering me gloves on Amazon. And then I started ordering my gloves on Amazon. And these come pretty cheap. You can buy them in bulk. So that, number one, because chemicals seep into your bloodstream rapidly, like 15 seconds or something after they touch your skin, and we don't want that. Also, I would suggest always being in a well ventilated area. If you can crack a window, leave the door open, that's always best. So this is what I use when I clean toilets. And I never really have ever read the backs of these things, the directions. Just a few years ago, I finally read the directions on the back of the toilet bowl cleaner. It says to disinfect, leave it on for 10 minutes, to sanitize, like 30 seconds. So I've already cleaned my toilet. I'm not going to show you a gross toilet. But the first thing that you do, this is what I have found to be the most effective way to clean a toilet, to get it the most clean, especially because I have lots of boys. I have 5 boys and guys that live in my house, and toilets get stinky even if you clean them often. So this is what I do. I put this under the rim. I take my toilet bowl brush and you scrub the entire thing. And I know some people are probably going to say like, duh, everyone knows how to clean a toilet, but everyone doesn't. I clean houses for a living. I can tell you honestly, and I didn't even know how to clean a toilet the greatest, and this is what I was doing for a living. So up underneath the rim gets gross. And when you take your brush, you have to really, really get it up underneath there, scrub your heart out, and that will keep your toilet super clean. Make sure you get down in there, scrub every square inch. Your toilet will let you know when you don't because it will leave spots. Number 2, we take our Clorox cleanup with bleach. We spray in all those hard to reach areas because believe me, friends, urine gets everywhere. So we spray in there, we spray around here if we need to, we spray around here. And if you do have boys, you'll know that urine can streak down here. And I find when I go into other people's homes that a lot of people will clean inside their toilets, but kind of sometimes miss this area or don't always clean back in here. So I spray bleach in here. And I spray bleach all around here because usually there's caulk or there's grout. We just put this toilet back in after putting new flooring in. So, we wipe down the entire toilet with the Clorox disinfecting wipes, but those do not have bleach in them, but they do sanitize and disinfect. So we wipe every single part of the toilet. And then we clean up all those areas and clean up here. Sometimes pee drips down from the bolts that hold the toilet seat on, and you get like a yellow spot here. We wipe all around. And at work, we always clean all of this area with Clorox wipes or paper towels. We try not to use too many paper towels. And if you have boys, you know that, or you might not know, that urine splatters all around here, on the back wall, on that wall. Whoever owned this house before put this like textured wall on here, so I can't clean this wall very well. But I was watching Mike Rowe's Dirty Jobs once, and sometimes he talks about where the dirtiest places are or whatever, and it was an episode about the bathroom, and he was talking about when the toilet lid is open and you flush it, about the spray that comes out and how far it goes. It was getting on people's toothbrushes. It's so gross. So I always try and close my toilet lid before I flush my toilet, but my point is that especially when guys stand up and pee, the taller they are, obviously the more pressure there's going to be, it's going to splatter. It does get on the side of the vanities and the walls and stuff. So it's always good to clean those too. It helps, keep the smell away and keep germs away. So we do that. And I always get a pretty clean toilet that way. I find that the The toilet looks good. It smells good. You know, I just cleaned it last week. I try and clean my toilets every weekend, and sometimes, like the one that gets used the most downstairs, I have to clean like every other day because there are so many people using it. But even though I clean this all the time, if I don't take that Clorox bleach cleaner and spray the different areas where pee can get and it's hard to get out of, then it still will smell. And I don't know that other people can smell it, but I have the nose of a bloodhound and I can smell it. So I find that these are my go-to products. I find that I do not like Clorox toilet bowl cleaner because the nozzle gets all stopped up. It hardens in there. So this is the best stuff I have found. If you have any questions, please message me.